Hi everyone, I'm Giantsbane. Welcome back to my Let's Play King's Field, Part 3. Picking up where we left off, the last save point. We're exploring our way through this dungeon, kind of with some more. Now, I was wrong earlier when I said those super obvious doors in the wall were secret doors. I thought they were really, really badly catching secret doors. But they're not, because as you'll see a little later in here, I wind up finding, wind up going, you know what, let me just hit the use key on the walls here, and finding some secret panels in the walls. Something important to remember is that pretty much all the walls can have secret doors, except for the bumpy texture like green cave walls. Those never had secret doors. Actually, I think the bumpy textured caves, for the most part, don't have secret doors. Not 100% on that. Ooh, look, there's a crystal. That's another thing too that I didn't remember the last time when I was doing this, is that the crystals, like the wind crystal, etc., like this one here, you use them and it opens up, or teaches you a spell. So the wind crystal here will teach me a spell called, like, I think, Wind Cutter, I believe. But at this stage of the game, you pretty much want to stick to melee attacks because you don't have a really reliable way yet of replenishing your magic points, nor do you have a whole lot of them. So you'll want to save them for other more important things. These are just torches, so they don't do anything. King of Winds. That's probably why there's the winds down here. Also, I did learn as for some reason, in the first couple videos, I thought, oh no, I can't look up and down. This is weird. This is ridiculous. Am I supposed to is it like Doom to just fire my attacks and if it's anything that happens to be in front of me, whether it's above or below, I can't see it. But you just hit the L2 and R2 bumper buttons to pan your view up and down. It's a little slow, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. You get used to it. As your character levels up and stuff, you'll start moving quicker and that kind of thing as well. Also, something I forgot is that you can hold down the X button to sprint. So if you want to move around quicker, you can do that. Although it does drain stamina, so after you're done sprinting, you're gonna want to stop before you fight anything. You actually want to pull down and chill in a timely manner. That said, let's go. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? Alright. And these little these things, I forgot what I was calling them last time. It's calling something really stupid. Apparently they're krakens, or like little baby krakens. Krakens, whatever. Let's get it cracking. Stupid. Alright, game saved. Also, those little altars in the save rooms, like I said, I completely forgot. I haven't played this game in ages, but those are for your star keys. Or star key, as it were, since I think you get one. And so what happens is you place the star key on it, and then you can use the star gate, and it'll eat 10 mana. And it'll teleport you back to wherever you put your star key at. That way, you can get out of certain places at other points in the game that normally have no exit, because there are spots. So this is one of the since this is one of these older games, there are spots where you can actually get stuck and have to just load your game at the last save point without, because you just can't get out. Like you forget that, like later on, I completely forgot about the start key and gate and all that stuff, and so I dropped down to the area where I, in one of the last couple videos, I think it's part 7 or 8, and I was like, crap, because I don't have any way to, and that's a fun way to take care of the guards too, right now, because I'm kind of weak, and I don't have a whole lot of armor, so, and they hit really, really hard when you don't have any armor, and shoot weapon takes forever to kill them, so I said screw it, and just dropped the damn jet from under them when they try to come across. No such thing as cheap tactics, only winning tactics. As long as I'm not using a game or some other cheap code crap, everything else is fair game. These ghosts are annoying. They're one of the most common enemies in the game, apparently. And of course, magic is the best way to kill them. But right now, that's not really a viable option. So just smack them with the sword, try to dodge as many times as possible. If they hit you too many times, what happens is you get afflicted with darkness, and so everything just becomes. I mean, like you can still see, but you're like in there it goes. You can see it now, like shrouded in darkness. It makes it harder to see at a distance. Which is fine. I mean, it goes away relatively quickly, and if there were any more monsters in this particular area, they probably would have come up here by now, so I'm not really worried about that. Still haven't gotten there. The Wind Crystal is the first one that I get, or the first one. It's not the first one you can get, though. One I forgot about that I go back and pick up later, the Fire Crystal, Fireball. Now, obviously, you can sell these crystals if you want, but I prefer to learn the magic, or learn the spells, and I have just that stuff at my disposal. Now, since the ghost moves a lot faster than the stupid watermelon beast, watermelon plant monster, so I'm sticking with that. I know it's a Venus flytrap thing, but I don't care. You can call it watermelon plant monster. Yeah, the ghost moves a lot faster, so it's easier to just like kind of kite them around and fight them. Of course, stupid dagger has like no range at all, so gotta be a really good jouster. Which is also good because it makes you a lot better with the other weapons later in the game once you have access to stuff that actually does have reach. Since you're used to dodging attacks a lot more with a tiny ass weapon, so this watermelon. That's right. Alright, we'll go back. Nothing like that. Yes, those will sneak up on. Huh, stick it to him. Shoot him. Strike him. Oh. Also, something I found out about the bloodstones is that you can use the bloodstones to cure paralysis. So, immediately right now they're not useful because none of these monsters are paralyzed, but later on in the game, some do, so, it's good to keep around for that. Although, the first monsters I encountered, I don't know if any, I'll wait till we get to talk about that more, but from what I know, I think there's only one type of monster that paralyzes. Alright, what we got here? Ooh, iron boots. Sweet. Fire. And then after I put this on, like the first time when I tried to put that helmet, that iron helmet, it just, for some reason, didn't show my inventory. So I just ignored it. Didn't try to put it, but then I went back and was like, when did I do that? I didn't do it yet, but I'll do it a little bit here. Granted, it doesn't tell that much to it, but. And then, lure this guy up here real quick. Go around and run past him. That AI is so bad. I love it. Screw you, guard. It is immensely satisfying, causing him to fall to his death. I don't know if he actually falls to his death, though. He might just fall over below. Alright, so we got here very close to the first village area. This is just obviously an empty little area that had a little herd in it, so take that up. And then move on, find some houses. This is where we find our first set of like merchants and stuff. Alhunt is the alchemist guy that sells herbs and that kind of thing. And he sells some crystals too, not sure. Wait a sec. Oh, he sells some other random items too. But he is an alchemist. Oh, he sells herbs and amulets. So, I guess there's that. Nice. So, alright. Don't really want to sell any of this stuff yet, even though one crystal sells for a lot of money. Also, sometimes you can talk to NPCs multiple times, and they'll give you different dialogue. Sometimes it's just flavor text. Sometimes the extra dialogue is actually like asking you to go help them with something. So it can be beneficial to kind of pry further, at least until the NPC continues to like say the same thing over and over again. And here's another water area that we can use to heal and refill our flasks. That's nice to have a full healing potion. Is this a lovely bagel? Alright. I will tell your brother if I see These are termites. These are where I realized that you have to be able to get it down, because obviously this stupid dagger swinging sideways, there we go, at that default angle that you're set at, you cannot, hit it, so you gotta be able to look down, otherwise it's kind of a big oversight in the game design. That's this one. But yes, the termites are the ones that do the paralysis thing. They have a chance to paralyze you and hit you. It's not 100%. But if they do paralyze you, it sucks. Because they paralyze you for like 5 to 10 seconds. And they sit there and they like rapid fire attack you. I mean, the AI is terrible, so they do miss sometimes, but usually they're not leaving up a chance, especially if there's multiples, because sometimes a lot of times there'll be more than one around. So they'll just like paralyze you and gang you. Anyway, that about wraps up this Let's Play Kingsfield Part 3. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, subscribe at the bottom. If you have any questions or comments about what other videos you'd like me to make concerning games being played, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. And as always, have a good day.